in my bones, rooster tapping at the door, curled up in the cradle with my little one, tugging at my toes. Come on, let's go. Winter in my bones, warm my hands on the stove.
Hey folks, hi from Valor, the mid-north coast. I feel like we're getting somewhere with this album. Earlier in the year, before this virus broke out, I was ready to give up on the album and just get rid of it, throw in the towel. And after having a chat with Stuart, we spoke about my strengths, and my strength is live performance and telling stories and singing and playing live. And we figured if we can capture that essence in the studio, just do what I do live and bring it into the studio. We went into the studio and I sat on one side of the glass, sitting on the floor with my guitar, and we would dim down the lights, and Stuart sat on the other side of the glass and played the guitar as well, and we just did it live in one or two takes. And I'm a one-take wonder anyway, so if I don't get it right in the first time, I'll get it right on the second time, but after that it all goes downhill.
That's the main riff from the song we're going to talk about today. It's called Winter in My Bones, or The Winter Song. It's a song that we wrote in the Blue Mountains about the Blackheath winters, the cold winters. So we did a couple of versions of this. We actually did one version we were really happy with. We thought we were done, but we just felt a lot of the tracks were missing something. And so I said, please, can we just do it, just the two of us sitting down together live? And so we did that, just sitting on the floor, get the lighting right, everything right, and we done a few songs that way, and this is one of the ones.
Yep. Okay, recording.
Winter in my bones, rooster tapping at the door, curled up in the cradle with my little one, tugging at my toes. Come on, let's go.
We lived in the beautiful Blue Mountains, right at the top in Blackheath for about 12 years, and I have such wonderful memories, and it's a beautiful part of the world. Most of the winters up in the mountains we spent touring up north, heading towards the sunshine, getting away from those mountain winters. You know, once Ellie was born, we kind of had to slow down, and we were touring, but we weren't touring much. We could only go away for a few weeks at a time, which meant we were home for the winters, and I started to feel really down, you know. Slowly the drizzly weather and the clouds and the mistiness was getting me down, and it wasn't doing me great in terms of creativity either. And we knew that we kind of had to go. It was time to go after 12 years. And I remember we had packing boxes all around us, and I started to write the winter song.
What we did was we were using the Kato nylon guitar, but I wanted to get a different kind of a glisteny type, like frosty type sound. And so I used this, which is just a standard 6-string steel strung guitar, but I've put what's called Nashville tuning strings on it. It's just an old Yamaha, and it's got like the top strings of a 12-string guitar. You'll hear that they're higher. So what I did, the original riff, I've only got my Martin here, the original riff was like that, without the buzz. And so I then added on top, so it's got a nice kind of frosty kind of, and it gives a bit of a 12-string feel to it. Would you like me to sing it to you? Winter in my bones.
Did you say balls?
at the door, curled up in the cradle with my little one tugging at my toes. Come on, let's go. Winter in my bones, warm my hands on the stove, picking up the washing from the ceiling, the living room a sea of clothes. Sandalwood kisses and somber mornings, smoky chimneys, playing the slate gray sky. Winter in my bones, like a snake beneath the door, slouching sunflowers on the porch. The days are long, I dream of open roads. Skeleton trees and mountains of leaves, holes in my socks and the mildew on the sea. Winter in my soul, can you hear my rattling bones?